Good morning dear students. Today we are going to discuss the new lesson from your first flight book. The name is 100 Dresses Part 2. As we have already discussed the lesson 100 Dresses 1, it was written by Ian Basalt Astor, and in the same way 100 Dresses 2 is also written by Ian Basalt Astor. So this lesson is about a Polish girl whose name is Wanda Petronsky. Monitor brought the Miss Mason a note. When the whole class was sitting and Miss Mason was present in the class, the monitor brings a note from principal's office to Miss Mason. Miss Mason then studied it very carefully for a minute and then she clapped and said, "Attention class, everyone go back to their sheet." And then there was a silence in the room as expected. When it was proper silence in the class, then she started reading the note. Then she told the class, "I received a letter from Wanda's father, and now I am going to read it." Then she read the letter to the class. So the letter contained that, "Dear teacher, my Wanda will not come to school and Jack also. We are moving to a big city. There is no problem like nobody will call us why you have the funny names, because there are lot of funny names already available in the city there." And at the end his signature were there, Jan Petronsky. Yours truly, Jan Petronsky. This was letter which Miss Mason received. And after completing reading, after reading the letter, Miss Mason told her students that, "I hope that you will not purposely tease any student in future only because of his name and appearance." And Miss Mason told her students that she is feeling in the same. She thinks that her students also are feeling in the same way as she is feeling. First period was the study period, and Maddie tried to study, but she couldn't concentrate on her work. And Peggy was studying hard, and Maddie thought that what could be done. Maddie thought that she never tried to hurt the feelings of Wanda, but she never had spoken against it Peggy while she was making fun of Wanda. Means she also has done wrong equally to her friend Peggy. Means Peggy was making fun of Wanda and Maddie was listening her. It means Maddie also is also equally at fault. Maddie also was making fun of Wanda, and that's why Wanda had to leave the school. She was feeling guilty, and now she thought that what else can be done. Could she do anything? She thought that when she looked at Peggy, she was doing her work hardly. She was busy with her work, and she thought that maybe Peggy would be agree to go with her to the Bogans Heights and feel sorry to Wanda. It is possible that Wanda hasn't left her house yet. Maybe she is present there, and they could go there. Meeting Wanda, they both want to tell her that they think that they think that she is smart, and even they want to inform her that she had won the dressing competition and all the 100 dresses are very beautiful. In the afternoon, when school was dismissed, then Peggy said to Maddie, "Hey, let's see if the kid had left the town or not. And Maddie glowed because Peggy also is having the same idea. She also want to go to Wanda. So then both the girls head towards the Bogan Heights and they try to find the girl. And when they reached there, he said that I never said her that she is a foreigner, and I never had such a feeling, and I even never realized that she will sense that we are making fun of her. I thought she is dumb, and see how creative she is, how good drawings she had made already. Maddie said nothing, but she just hoped that they would meet Wanda and they could feel sorry. They want to just tell that they are very sorry, and she is planning that she will say to Wanda that you should not move away, you should live here, and we promise that nobody will make fun of you in future, and everybody would be nice to you. But when they reached, then Maddie pointed to a white house that it may be Wanda's house. Then when they reached, it was a small house, small white house. Its yard was small but clean. Shabby yard was clean. It reminded her of her blue faded dress because her dress also was shabby but always clean. They tried to knock the door, but no answer came. Then they go at the backyard of the house and then knocked there. Even no answer, then it means they have left already. So today we shall discuss only this about this lesson. So read the half of this lesson and understand it. Thanks and have a nice day.